Welcome, guys, to Desi Boyz Podcast, episode 10. There's actually been a lot of episodes now, aren't there?
We got to 10.
Yeah.
It took us a bit of time, but we got to 10.
Yeah, man, bloody hell.
Hopefully lots more to come.
If you think about it, it don't feel like we've done 10 episodes, does it?
Feels like it's gone on for a while now.
I know. But how you been, man? Is it anyway? I say hi to viewers, man.
Hello, everyone, viewers. Hope you're okay. Hope you're all doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, not been bad actually.
How's your week been?
Busy.
Has you been busy?
Very busy, yeah. Very busy.
What have you been doing anyway? Let me know. Let the viewers in and let me know as well.
Nothing. Well, to be fair, just catching up on bits and bobs for uni.
Yeah.
Work. Went out a few times. See a few friends. To be honest, I don't really realise how the week goes, to be fair. Fasting. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Fasting as well. So it's been
how's it been anyway, fasting? So how long is it left now, fasting?
Last 9 days now, I think.
9 days.
9 daid or something.
Not
8 days. 8 days, in fact.
8 days.
8 days, not long. About a week. And then Eid. So that should be fun.
Yeah.
Not. Eid's going to be boring. But
it'll be alright, man. At least you'll be with your family, innit? I think
with family every day.
But the most important thing is that you've got your family there, you know what I mean?
That is a very important thing, yes.
Yeah, we should be grateful for that.
But the reason I'm saying, the reason I'm saying it is because I'm going to have my second vaccine.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to be in bed absolutely shit-faced.
No, you'll be alright because it said the second one's alright.
Oh, no, my mate had it. He's a pharmacist. Big up, Hamza, if you watch this. Bastard, you better watch it.
Better watching Hamza.
He better be watching it. He had it and he came to see me that day and he was really poorly. He got it. So I think I'm going to be the same. So my Eid's going to be in bed. The good thing is I can get all the food and everything sent up to my room. No one to disturb me. I can sit there and just chill out.
You lazy bastard.
What day is it actually? If it's on
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Not today, on Eid. It probably will be Wednesday or Thursday, I think. But yeah.
Right.
So that's all I've been doing is just at home, work, uni, normal stuff.
The usual.
But, yeah, usual things, to be fair. Not much going on, is there?
That's true. I mean, what else can you do?
Not much.
I don't know what it is. It just feels like it's still lockdown for some reason.
Well, it is, isn't
but
it?
It is lockdown, but it's like half lockdown. It's kind of confusing.
Yeah.
You don't know what you need to do and what you can do.
Yeah, it's a bit of
like theme parks are open.
Yeah, but then like you go there, you got masks on and how can you social distance on a ride? I don't understand that.
I don't know.
And you're supposed to anyway. You're still supposed to.
Unless they keep that'll be long that if they like kept one seat in, like say if you're at the front, then the seat behind is no one sat there.
And then again,
no one behind you. Yeah.
They could do like a zigzag sort of thing.
They could do.
Yeah. I don't know. To be fair, I'm just waiting till June 21st so everything's back to normal.
Yeah.
Properly.
The second base, everything was happening then.
Things are going to open up more. So it's going to be like cinemas and bits and bobs are going to open.
No.
We're planning on going go-karting.
Yeah, go-karting, man.
So
guys, if anyone's been go-karting before, do let us know. I've never been. You've been, obviously.
I've been a few times, yeah.
But let us know any good places, or if you want to join us, the Desi Boyz Podcast.
Yeah, just drop us an email if you want. Email. Man, I've been talking to my bloody lecturers so much. All I've got in my head is emails.
Not email, guys. DM on Instagram, Desi Boyz Podcast, and even down below on the video. But yeah, man.
How about yourself?
I'm all right. Just been at home, uni.
You've been at work these last 2 weeks, haven't you? You've been going back. That
was in episode 7.
Yeah, have you been?
I went to work after that. No. But I've got some shifts in May.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I just been scrolling on Instagram, and you know what I'm really missing, bro? It's wedding season, bro. I'm really missing it, man.
Well, now it's coming up to normal wedding season, isn't it? June, July. August.
I know, but the thing is like, it's just gonna be so weird because even if you do get called to a wedding, which I doubt it would
it's gonna be weird.
It probably must be just family still weddings.
I think it's up to 30 people, isn't it?
Yeah, but it'd just be so dead because it won't be that same that environment in uni, you know?
Yeah.
Like like first you'd have like hundreds of people at your wedding. You know, you go to the function and then you just enjoy. You see all your other cousins and then
mentees and Gitagali and that.
Yeah.
It's always fun. Punjabi weddings are legendary. I've heard.
Have you been to one?
I don't think I've ever been to a proper like a Sardar Punjabi wedding.
Not my wedding, obviously.
Whose wedding am I going to go to?
You're going to go to my wedding whenever I get married, but not yet. But I mean, like, go hold party over here.
You better take me then. No, because I've heard that wild, and I want to see what the script is. I've seen a few videos, and they've, Aaron.
Yeah.
He showed me one. His was in India. not his wedding, his uncle or something. And he showed me it looked. It looked. Oh,
indeed. Punjabi weddings are lit though.
Yeah, they're lit.
I got
like proper lit.
I've never been to Muslim weddings though. I've only seen like. I remember when I was young. I went to there was a wedding in my neighborhood here in England, and they needed a talkie player, and my mom said, my mom went, and they said, my son knows how to play talkie a little bit. So I went and I was sat in there with the budia and that. I was in the middle of the budia and they all just like smiling at you, giving me like them stares. It was so weird because I was just stood like literally I just sat in the middle with the talkie.
What a cute little shade.
They saw me first thinking, you don't know anything anyway. And then when I started playing talkie, they're like, how does he know the tune? Because I only knew the tune because obviously we play tabla and stuff like that. But the thing is, when I went to school, a lot of my mates used to always play the little tune and that. And then I used to copy them, you know what I mean? Like I said, this is what you guys play and that. And they go, we play this at the
guitar.
Yeah. And I was playing and it was good, but I never really went to the wedding.
To be fair, it's different for every family. My family, I can only speak from my family. Yeah. Our weddings are quite long. Like normally we take about a month. So we'll have 2 weeks of guitar.
It's a long wedding, bro.
It's a very long wedding. So we'll have 2-3 weeks of guitar at different people's houses. Right. And one day it's at this house, that house, and they'll be singing and dancing and playing talkie and all that stuff. And
at least it gives the bride and groom a month, I think, eh?
Yeah,
you want to actually get married to this person.
Yeah, it is true. You got time, you got a month to prepare. Yeah. If you're ready, fair enough. If you're not, you can do.
It's a good amount of time.
Yeah, we give them a very good amount of time because you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Yeah. But we do that, and it's always mixed with my family because it's always close family and family friends. But everyone's grown up with each other. Yeah. So there's no like, they start other. It's all really close, tight-knit family, and we go party. We basically say this is how we party. Yeah. And we'll do that for 2 weeks, and then we'll have the Valima, the Barat, where we go to the girl side. And then back in the day, used to be, you take the toll baja and everything, and you go for a blast, the Barats come in. Now they've calmed it down a bit. And then the Valima is like our day. Sorry, the Mendi first.
Oh, okay.
And Mendi, there's something like, for the girls and guys. And it's like a mini wedding.
So guys, Mendi is like henna.
Henna, yeah.
The girls put on their hands. And
we put it on the lads now as well.
Really?
Not on the hands, but like on the hair. And you put it in like a leaf and they put like money there and they put a little bit on and put oil in the hair and give them some time and give them some money.
Oh, does all the guys do that in the wedding?
Yeah, the guys and girls like go up and do it to whoever the groom is.
So what do you have like a little function like then?
Yeah, so basically we'll have a hall. Yeah. We'll book a hall.
Oh, so you do it in a hall? I thought you do it now.
Some people do it in the house. Okay. I'm just talking for my family. Normally what we do is the hall that we're getting the Valima in. We have that hall for the Mendi. And like my uncle's wedding. He was sat on the stage and he had like a leaf in one hand with like money and Mendi, and like you put Mendi on his hand, you put oil on his head, and then you give him like mitai. And then that's like the
like a greeting type.
Not greeting, it's like congratulations, like your first step into being a married man. Yeah. And what we do, the lads, like the girls will do it as well, like have a laugh. You get the man, you put it in his face, or you put bare oil on his head, like smudge it all over his face. And my uncle was wearing white shalwar kameez, and one of our neighbours was good friends.
So all the lads have got to do this.
Lads and girls, yeah, it's all family.
Oh, right,
so the whole every family.
I thought maybe just the groom or something like that.
No, all the boys, all the girls, everyone's there. Like it's mixed.
No, but they all have to put the Mendi and the thing.
You don't have to. But if you want to, you can go up and do it. Okay. But then you have to give money or something to, like, it's part of the... Yeah, basically. And what we did was we got there was a bowl of mustard oil. Yeah. And mustard stinks. Yeah. Fucking hot thingy. Yeah. We had that, and he had white shalwar, and we poured it all over his head. And we rubbed it all over his face, we went all over his clothes, and he was sat there quiet with fuming, and we were laughing our heads off.
Oh no, so you see the hall doing that? Did they pay people saying things like,
no, because the hall guy was my uncle's best mate, so he didn't give a crap. He was like, do what you want, and it's your hall you got the hall for a week, so do what you want. Yeah. And then we do that, and then after we do that bit, we party. So we'd have a DJ and some speakers and that sound system. Yeah. DJ be kicking, and that's my cousin as well. Icon DJs, hit him up, they're fucking brilliant. Sarim, free plug for you, bro.
Was it like a Punjabi type?
Yeah, he was straight bhangra. Straight bhangra, that's all he put on. So he put that on, and then everyone just started dancing and partying. And then the Barat is when we go get the girl. And then that night they'll do their honour songs, like the milk, and they're putting their hands in and all that stuff. Yeah, they do all that. But we don't really party.
Is that on the same day?
No, like the next day or day before.
What's that?
Next day or day after, sorry.
What's that called?
Barat.
Right.
Barat is like when you go to the girls' side to get the girl. So you go and they put a little party on for your little restaurant or hall, and you eat and drink and all that, and then they bring the girl back. And they do the nikah as well, which is like they pray the binding marriage in Islam.
Yeah.
So they pray that.
So what do they say then to the like? So what happens though? Like what's the full thing? So you get there.
So you get there, and the girls side are waiting for you, and they're waiting in the doorway, and they put like throw flowers on you, and they've come, and then you know, seen East.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad, the Pakis are here. Basically like that. And then they put like the hard shot, and then you go and you sit down, and then the groom will go to his wife on the stage. They'll stay there, and the best man or maid of honors and all that stuff. And family will be close to buying the tables, and then they serve you the food, you eat, you drink, and then you just go and take pictures on the stage with the bride and groom and their family, talk to them, chill out, and then the Molvi will come, Imam, and he'll sit there and he'll pray, and he'll say, "Oh, do you take this man to be your wife?" Say yes, I accept. You have to say it 3 times.
What if they say no?
You can't. You say no, then you can't get married. Yeah. My uncle said, he goes, no, he said the thing, he goes, "Do you accept thingy to be your wife in Islam and this and that?" He goes, "I do." Say I accept. Mother goes, "Say I accept." He goes, "What difference does it make? It's the same thing." And he goes, "No, it's not the same thing." He goes, "Say I accept." My uncle stood behind, he goes, "God, say what he's saying. So stop making orders, just say it." And everyone stood around me looking at me like, "What are you doing, bro?" It was so funny. And then so you
know, is it a judge of that?
Yeah, he's mad. He's crazy. He's one of my funniest uncles. Guys, he's a nutter. I could go on about him for days. So he did that, and then you bring the girl back.
Yeah.
So you come back to your house, and then they do their own rituals, you know, like patake shake or dudh chat and all that stuff. And when my other uncle got married, I was the kid.
Yeah.
Not the only kid, but I was like the eldest kid. So they did like a thing where I have to sit in her lap, and she gives me money
when you come back.
Yeah, and I was like, why am I going to sit in a lap? I just met her. I don't know. Like, I've never don't know what I'm going to sit in a lap for. So they do stuff like that anyway. And then the Valima is like the lads' day. So the lads' side. So we will have a hall. We'll do the same thing. The girl and bride and groom will come. They do the entrance, and then everyone poo-pah, and you eat and you chill out. And then they put all the tables back. Dance floor's empty. DJ's kicking. Dolly's kicking. And you just party until you can't feel the legs anymore. Dance and chill and sing songs to each other and all sorts. Yeah, our family weddings can be mad. You remember I showed you?
Yeah, I showed you.
You saw the last one, my cousin Sally's wedding. It was fucking lethal wedding, and we've got another one coming up soon. That should be fun if everything goes to plan.
Yeah.
But they are the wild. We don't do the cars business that much. You know, people get cars out. We don't do that much.
Yeah, I've seen that, like a lot of
Pakistanis get they hire the cars out, which I mean I'm not for it. I'm not for it, not against it. But I always think, well, is that really enjoyment, or do you want to party with your family and friends? You know, have a good time rather than just drive cars around. I mean, I could stand for the groom and bride, like you come in a nice car because it's your wedding.
Yeah, obviously they need to hire a car.
Yeah, but then like, why is her brother and her sister and your brother and your sister
and his father because they've got
like, why have you all got bloody
Lamborghinis?
Yeah, and you're driving in a straight line, and then you park the car up for the wedding, and you spend half the time inside, half the time when everyone's partying, you're outside spinning your car so no one scratches it.
That's true.
I find it pointless. But anyway, people do that as well.
Yeah.
And nothing against them, because it is nice to see nice cars.
Yeah, it's nice.
But
that's the whole point. I mean, if they didn't hire cars, then hire companies wouldn't really make any money.
They won't make any. They made a lot of money off it. But yeah, and then that's our wedding, to be fair.
That's it.
Yeah, and then.
But what happens after the wedding day? Like, where, you know, do they go home? And then what happens?
They come back home. Everyone goes back home. So we go back to
the girl goes with the man and home, and then what happens next day after that?
Next day, either they go on a honeymoon, or they'll just start their life like normal.
Also, the wedding's ended. That's it.
Wedding's finished now. Yeah. Once she's come home, well, the man's done, everything's sorted, then that's it. She's done. And then no, I think there's something like the third or fourth day she goes back home to her parents, or she takes her husband back to her parents.
Yeah.
For a few, I don't really know. Because by that time, to be fair, the bride and groom are knackered, and everybody else is dead. And I mean fully dead, because we've been partying for a month. And we've been working because we do all the food prep, not making the food, but prepping it, giving it out to people. You know, catering for everyone, looking after everyone. So it's a hectic month, a proper madness month. And the lads are tired because they're doing all the muscle work. The girls are tired because they take 2.5 hours putting the makeup on and 4 hours taking it off. And they do it every single day.
Well, I mean, the girls got to look good, innit? Girls, you agree with me?
Yeah, but for a month straight.
Girls don't know we with the bling up, innit?
Yeah, but for a month straight, every single day and night, bro, I couldn't do that.
I don't know. I don't know how girls do it, but I mean, they do have their own little thingy, don't they?
We have 4 or 5 Jordan lads, and we just put them on, like, yeah, cool, let's do it, let's buy it, let's do what we need to do. Roll your sleeves up, get the big curry pots out. Here you go, mate. Get it out. That's what, we spend 2 weeks of the bloody wedding. It's like working a takeaway. We're sat in the back with old men and young lads are like this and fucking got their arms deep in ghost and bloody chicken curries and rice and all that stuff. Yeah. And then for a month, that's all you eat because you get that much. That is like, there's no point cooking.
How much did you spend then, doing all of this anyway? So how much would you say roughly?
I don't think 10-15 grand goes anywhere. If it's a normal size wedding. If it's a big wedding, if you've got a big family, then 20-25 grand isn't going anywhere. Easy. I'd say. And if you've got cars and on top of that, think about people spend
80 grand at least.
Ridiculous amounts of weddings.
I mean, if you think
nowadays, if you get certain halls, they'll charge you like 5-6 bags just for the hall for a few hours. Yeah. So it's a big business. To
be honest, what you described to me there, it just really sounds like an Indian wedding.
It's the same. I think it's the same. It's just you have a bit of a.
We just go a bit too crazy as well.
Just you're.
Shut up. Well, I don't drink anyway. But the thing is, I'll tell you what a Punjabi wedding like. So basically, on the first day, it's we call it Maya. So Maya is like So Maya is that besan atta, mix it with water. And rub it on your skin.
Oh, haldi.
Yeah, it's like haldi. Yeah. So basically, what they do is like what happens first is. For the girl and the boy, so a girl does it at her house.
Yeah,
and
the boys do it at his house. Yeah.
But what happens is that basically the sisters of either the girl or the boy, they come and they make like a little design on the floor, like out of like powder, like colourful powder and stuff like that. Make like a little Soraya design. Or some people even just get a sticker. You know what I mean? They have like a fatti, and so they sit on it and they have like this little, what is it for your feet to put on as well? Right, and they sit down.
All right. Yeah, I've seen that in the songs.
Yeah.
They rub it on.
Yeah. And then basically what happens is that the girls like, I don't know what is Chachi and Pua, they hold like a chadar on top.
Yeah. We do that when we're walking in.
Yeah. But they do it while they're doing the Maya. Yeah.
All
so
right.
basically they sit at the house anyway.
Yeah.
They can even book a halter if they want to do it, but they normally do it at the house. And so they sit down and then like everybody comes and one by one and they takes pictures and rubs that on and stuff like that. And then after they rub that on, people start dancing because the first day.
Yeah.
Like start dancing. Budia will do their like little bolliya and stuff like that. And start dancing, and then sometimes you get to play or whatever. That's the first day, and everyone's just like chilled out, chilling, greeting. Oh yeah, his wedding's coming and that. Yeah, just getting a bit warmed up and that. Pakoria on all the dal, bakriya, all that stuff. So
Tamasha was kicking.
People who drink, they got their bottle out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to be honest, on the weddings that I've been to, there has been alcohol there, but like my family weddings have not been because my family don't drink anyway. So we've been non-alcoholic weddings. But the next day what happens is it's the Jago. So the Jago, go with that matki. Am I joking?
No, so much. This is a Jago.
Well, it's not like a Jago. That's like a matki.
This is a matki in it, but the Jago's like smaller, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like that shape, but basically it has like candles on it instead.
Yeah.
So
I'll put candles in this and blow.
So basically, it has candles on it. Well, people nowadays have lights on it now.
We have the thali.
Yeah, you guys have the thali, but
with like colours and like they have the candles on it. With that, Mendi, they'll walk out. There'll be like 15 girls walking out with that, and then the guy will be in the middle, or the girl, and then you hold the thing, like walk with them, and then like if you're holding the thing, it's like you're proper part of the family. You're like proper related, and it's like a thing.
Very close.
Yeah, you're close, or like your best mates, and the boys will do it. And you do that, and then sit them down and like then piss off and go and help out with the food.
But the thing is, on a Jago day, what happens is like Jago day, you know, you're gonna party, mate. You know, what I mean? This party day.
Party day.
And basically, what it is that Jago is just like a little celebration that we're gonna start the wedding now, and like we're gonna have a little dance before the wedding, which is the next day. So on the Jago, what happens? They get them matiki, have two, and then we have a DJ.
Yeah.
Set up at the house. People even have it at halls. In UK, people do it in halls and stuff.
Yeah. But it's better because your house is smaller, isn't it?
But back in Punjab, it's lit though.
It's
lit, you know what? People always ask me, where would you rather get married, England or India? I said India because India just got a total different vibe, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know what you do in England? It just goes too quickly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything finishes quickly. And it's like, it's just a bit dead, you know what I mean? And if it rains, bro, then it's just...
it's a bit shit, to be fair.
But the thing is, on the Jaguar day, everybody's dancing, and the thing is that people don't stop, bro.
Yeah.
Once they start dancing, bro, they just don't stop, and like they be dancing till 4 o'clock at night time. In the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. And like like on my sister's wedding, like we finished dancing at like around about 1-2 o'clock in the morning.
That's it for you.
Just going, dancing.
That's what you do. It's all that built up.
Yeah, it's all built up and stuff. Thingy. But even on the Jago day, we do Maya that day as well.
Yeah.
So basically, we do Maya on the Jago day as well. So before doing the party, we do the Maya, and then all the chache, tai, pua, everyone comes, and then they do like a little, like they come and bring like suits and stuff like that to give to the Kudi and stuff, family and gifts and stuff, and then they put it on the floor, and then they just talk, you know, say to each other, okay, this is for that, and this is for this much, and then. We party, and then there's like someone called the Nanaka male, so the you know Nanaka,
yeah, mum side,
the mum side, so they come and then we greet them, we greet them, and then
the girl side basically,
the girl side, and even on the boy side, so it's the
the
boy side is the mum's family, and then it's like they come
that as well.
Yeah, and they bring their little gifts, and then they start dancing, and then the party starts. And after that, everyone, we will have like tents up in India. We have like tents
the marquee
catering up.
Fucking bad.
In there's just like food.
We had on my mum's wedding. They had the tents up here. Yeah. We had it in the back garden because their house is fucking huge, massive, so you can do it.
Yeah.
And we had a alva puri chole, fresh, made there and then, and it worked.
Was that here in UK?
Pakistan, bro.
Oh, you know what? Back home food.
Back home, and they were. Oh, bro, we were sat there. Mental.
But I mean,
it's one program that night.
I mean, it's one thing though about back home food. Like that night, especially when you're doing a wedding, like you know you're gonna get like upset dead after it, but you're just gonna like down
it. You can't say no, bro. You can't say no. You can't say no to that, no.
You can't say no at all. Like literally, like every time I go to India and there's a wedding like that, bro, I just like stuff myself.
You do?
Even if I get ill.
Yes, bro. You're bound to get ill anyway. You might as well get it out the way.
You might as well just get it out of your system, you know what I mean?
To be fair, you know, the last 2 times I'm in Pakistan, I've not got ill while I was there, alhamdulillah. It's when I come back here, I get poorly straight away.
I think it's because it's your body gets used to when you go there, innit?
Yeah, but my body hits the ground running when I'm there. I'm brilliant. Like, from first day, I don't get trots. Really, I don't get poorly. I think
that's the first thing that happens. Everyone gets like
everyone does. My mum is from Pakistan. We went this time round. He got poorly the second day. My mum got poorly. The whole month I was there, nothing, bro. I was eating out. I was eating in. I was eating everywhere, anything and everything. I swear to God, and I didn't get poorly. But when I came back the second day, remember, I called you lot. I was dead. I was.
It happens, bro. The body's just different, innit? Like that. But
well, yeah, there weddings in back home. If they're doing properly, for them mad.
It's nice, bro. Trust me, like you know, where I live in India, like there's like this place called I'm sure I told you about Haveli, Bad Castle, and bro, you know, every night there's a party there, bro. Every night, before when I'm sleeping at night time,
you can hear them.
When I get in bed, I can already hear music. I can hear Diljit on. I can hear Karan Aujla playing. You know what I mean? Literally, I'm sleeping with like a fucking music on. That's what basically I'm sleeping. Yeah. It's not too loud, but I can hear it from a distance. You can hear
it from a distance because there's open as well, isn't it?
And if you go on the roof, you can see lights in the air. It's like a disco going on. But it's like people go crazy, man, in India. Like after the Jago day, everyone goes sleep late. Everyone comes here. They just got manja out everywhere. Everyone just literally like
just knock out
everywhere wherever you can. On my sister's wedding, I had like 3-4 bande on my bed. I was in the middle. I was like, oh my God. Like I like sleep myself, you know.
Yeah,
I don't like
we used
sleeping.
to.
The thing is like I only did it for that night. I thought, chalo, going now. But it's good because like you see like the love, you know, with your back home family and stuff. It's really nice. The next day is really hard to get up though because you have to wake up really early as well.
Yeah,
You have to wake up like 8 o'clock in the morning, and you're like, literally just going to 4 hours sleep.
I don't know exactly what you mean.
I remember, bro, my sister's wedding. Yeah, I woke up in the morning. I woke up around about 7 o'clock in the morning. Had to get ready. Photographers came. They're taking their pictures, and we took our family pictures at home.
Yeah.
And then everyone's ready to go. And
so then the next day you're ready to go to the hall.
No, basically the next day we're ready to go to the Gurdwara.
Right.
Because that's the religious bits first,
Yeah,
isn't it? So basically we get ready, take the pictures, whatever, go out, sit in cars, get to the Gurdwara, and then once we get to the Gurdwara, we do a Matha Tek. And then the girl actually waits for the girls, so they take the girl with
the sisters and girls,
where the sisters are and all the girls are, and they just talk to her for a bit and get her, just talk to her and see she's okay. Just to make sure everything's good, everything's cushy and that. And the guy's coming on the way with his brat. And what happens is when the guy arrives at the Gurdwara, we do like it's called like you said, the girls come at the thing, innit?
Oh yeah, the Bharat.
Yeah, the Bharat come.
Yeah.
And they stand there, the girls stand there, and they tease the guy and say, you can't come in until you give us like
money. Yeah.
So you have to give us like £1,000 or something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they just like play around, and then they have like a string there as well. So you can't move.
You can't move past. And they make him drink milk and stuff.
No, that's after.
It's after? Yeah, that's after. Sorry.
But they do that. And then, the boys and girls side, they have like a melanie. So, all the chachi, Thai and the Pua, they all have like a chachi. They put hard on each other.
Yeah, that's the same.
And they do like a little bit of a joke. Like I remember when I was at my sister's wedding. No, it was not my sister's wedding. It was actually one of my cousin's wedding in Italy. Her parents couldn't make it there, so we went instead to do her wedding. So we went there, and I remember on the melanie bit, the guy's brother had to do a melanie with me, and you know what you do, like just for a little job. So you come and do the hard, and they take the picture, and then you pick each other up. People actually, because they always have it in the back of the mind, I'm going to do that. So I remember what happened in England, at one of my cousin's wedding. These two guys who come here, they put the heart on, and they're smiling, and they know they're going to do that to each other. So like they're both going down like this. I was thinking, bro, if because they're doing actually, they're going actually getting a bit like
physical,
and I thought if you're super part of it, you fucked it because you're better than a part of it, and their suits are quite tight as well. But it's really fun that day.
We do that as well, but ours, I don't think they pick him up unless they know like his family or something.
Yeah.
If it's like not family, then they'll just sort of.
We just do it if it's melanie, mate. You're gonna pick you up anyway.
I might do that on yours. I'll pick it up.
You won't be doing it.
You're not supposed to pick me up. You're supposed to pick them up. No, I'll have one auntie on this side, one auntie on this side, walking around. Can't be a melanie, bro.
No, the thing is, in melanie, it's only boys who do it with boys and girls do it with girls.
Can I not go
with
girls?
Girls, no.
There's no point, is there?
It's like pua with pua, chachi with chachi, chacha with chacha, chachi and chachi.
Can I not go pick a few pua up?
No,
one on this side, one on this side.
No.
I'll stay in the back thing. I'll go do what I normally do, go sit with the food and go, you got to take that table.
No, we don't need to do that, bro. We got our get to Z anyway.
I'll do it anyway, bro. Force a habit.
But and then once the melanie is done, everybody gets ready to sit in the hall. We got to the hall bit.
Okay.
And then
is that what they sit together and do Matha Tek and stuff?
Yeah. So basically what happens is the guy sits in first.
Excuse me.
The guy's mother can't be there when they're doing that. Why? Because they say traditionally, they just say that
bad luck.
No, because in case the mother doesn't get jealous of the son, because you can get married off.
Okay.
So
that's quite clever that.
So she can't be there, so she'll be sitting outside anyway. And then the girl comes in, she does a little walk in, and then sits down with the guy. The guy will be sat there in front of the holy book, and then the Gyanni, he does the part.
Is he the
thing, with the George side.
Yeah.
And then we have our Kirtanis. So people do shabds
Yeah.
and sing. And basically what it is, we have 4 lava, so you have to go around 4 times.
Around the book.
Yeah. Basically that's like correct me if I'm wrong, sister. My sister knows more than me anyway. So I think it is where you're getting married with God. So whatever
With God in mind.
Yeah. So basically, like, you know, if you read the lava, it's just all about how to meet God. And
basically, that's what the nikah is.
Yeah. So basically, what happens is the guy reads it first, and the munda and the kudi be sat down first, and then once he's read it, the Kirtanis, they sing what he's read.
Okay.
Yeah. So when they start singing, the kudi and the munda get up and go around.
Right.
And then the brothers of the kudi, they be stood around and they be taking put her hands on her shoulders and take her around as well with her, saying that, you know, I'm giving my sister up
giving my sister away
thingy. And
we do that, we put her on top of the head.
Yeah.
I don't know where all this stuff has come from, to be fair, because I don't think it's Islamic.
I know what you're talking about. She's saying I don't like that bit.
I don't think it's Islamic, but I don't know. There's a lot of cultural milab.
I feel like everybody has their own little thing, isn't it?
They do, but you know, you would be very surprised. Like you telling me about this how Punjabi weddings are. It's very similar to.
That's what I'm saying. It's similar when you're telling me. I felt like it's very, very similar.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
But once that's done, and then the part's done, and then the Kirtani sing "Byah hoya mera babla." So basically, saying that wedding's done, and congratulations and stuff, and then everybody give money to the guy and the girl, and stuff like that. And then everybody comes at the hall. They have langar. This langar is like a prashad, you know, type. After that, everybody's excited. Then after that, it's either because people either have it like this. People say, okay, the wedding is done. Now you can either just stay at the Godara all day. We can chill here because the party is going to be next day. Or some people, what they have is they have, okay, the wedding's done. We're going to go to the party reception now. So reception. So once you go to the reception, like my sister, we did the next day, because we thought it'd be more longer. So what happens is it's the reception. So the guy and girl go off together from the Godara, and they come to the hall together. The man's all suited, booted, girls all bling you. Everyone's at the party hall.
You got your suits on, you're ready to
everyone's there at the party hall, literally, and cut the cake and stuff like that, and everyone's just partying, bro, until the fucking hall manager comes and said, "That's it, you need to stop it now."
Yeah, we turn the lights off. Turn the lights off.
Bro, I've had that so many occasions where like my cousins, they wouldn't stop dancing.
We had my uncle's wedding, so the barat day, Monday, partied. It was like 4 or 5 in the morning. So everyone's finished. Everyone's getting to go home. And just us boys left. So we did karaoke for another hour. We sat there, we had a mic, we just started singing. We did karaoke, and then we just all of us got up and we just started tidying up because we had the hall in it. So we were like, because it was our mate's hall, we were just like, you can't just leave it.
That's cool, you see. You had your mate's hall in it.
Yeah, we were quite lucky in that sense. And then we had to tidy everything up, put the tables back, and put all the big rolls and fucking grab them, and then pick all the bloody handy up and put them in the trucks to take them back to the house. And then the next day, put them into the boxes and send them out to people's houses. And it was fucking crazy. You finish the wedding, and then a lot of the family, a lot of the cousins, everyone, they'll come back to yours for like the after party. So you come back to your house and you have the after party, where everyone's just like you're wearing your suit or whatever, but your jacket's on your shoulder or on the thingy, and your shirt's open from here, and you just sat there like this, and everyone just sat there and knackered. It's like, oh, I'm hungry. Should get some pizzas. Yeah, let's get pizzas. And then just order pizzas. And then like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, you get bloody loads of pizzas, and everyone just sat there just eating them because we're sick of having wedding food.
I may be half asleep as well.
You'd be dead. You're dead.
Eat pizza.
Yeah, you're dead. You're just it's like you're all stoned. All the kids are bloody knocked. They're all knocked out. They knock out early anyway, at 12, 1 o'clock, even if they're proper active kids. And then all them parents are tired because they've been running after the kids as well. And then when we get back, you're just dead. Like I said, for 3 days you're in rehab. Yeah. Because you're fucked properly. We did my auntie's wedding. When was it? It was in Birmingham. And that was our first big family wedding. Bro, there was at least, I think in the hall there was at least 1,000 people. Maybe more. Probably more, I think there was more than that. It was, and the wedding
have a lot of
it went on for like a month and a half. It didn't go on from, we blocked off our street for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Top and bottom, we put cars in, blocked it off, and we were partying every day. Every single day we partied with the Dudley. Every day he came, he must have made killing. Shankar, his name was. He came. Forget about it, bro. Forget about it. I'm telling you.
That's the thing, though, isn't it? That's what I miss, bro. I really miss them vibes. You know that vibes where like you just receive 5 minutes already. Yeah. You know that vibe where like
everyone's together.
You know that feeling, yeah, when you go to your fucking post bit and you see a wedding card, bro. You're like guys, what we wearing on the wedding
day? But I don't know about back in the day. I can't really remember that much. But nowadays it's like, so you know when you're in the first day, the men that you wear like salwar kameez or something. Second day you wear Asian clothes like sherwani or something, chudidar or something. Then the third day you wear your suit. But for me, it's always the suit bit I get to. Like, I don't mind the Asian clothes are all good, but when I put a suit on,
is nice. I'm like, nice,
you want to get a good tailored suit on, you know, make sure you get your bling on and everything. And even if it's just for a few hours, you just think, this is wicked.
It's good. It feels. I don't like the feeling though after it. You know, where
you have to take it all off.
You have to take it all off. You're like, oh man, when am I going to wear this now again?
Or when you've been dancing all night and you take it off and you take it off and you enjoy it and like.
You know what? Surprisingly, I've never got to that position, but
I have loads of times because you dance all night and it's hot and there's 50 people around you and you just then you finish and you're like, oh my god, I can't breathe.
Sweaty boy.
Do you remember that video I sent you at that wedding?
Yeah, bloody hell.
There was 60, 70 people on a dance floor not bigger than this room. We were on the stage, we were on top of the stage, bloody jumping off the stage and going mad.
Guys, if you ever call me to a wedding, or if we ever go on a wedding, we will definitely make a video.
Definitely.
Bro, how good would that be, you know, if you think about it? Oh. If we went to a wedding and that, and we just put that in the podcast, it'd be so cool.
We can show them, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would be like a vlog, innit? Wedding vlog.
Exactly.
It'd be so cool, though.
Hopefully soon when everything gets a normal wedding, not the corona weddings and lockdown.
Yeah, not a corona wedding. That's just boring. That is.
Nah, don't.
You know what? To be honest with you, like you know, people that want to get married now.
It's good in a way.
It's good in a way because it'll be saving money as well.
Yeah, a lot.
But I don't know. Would you really want to get married in corona, bro? Because it's just gonna be so dead.
Lockdown, no.
You can't party properly. Can't do anything.
No, I wouldn't. I don't think I'd enjoy that.
No.
Because you can. And the other thing is, like, I want to go abroad when I get married. After I get married, honeymoon or whatever you want to call it.
Where would you want to get married?
Preferably the church.
No, would you want to get married in England? Would you want to get married in Pakistan? Would you want to get married in a different country? You know, have you ever thought about it?
I've not thought about it. I wouldn't get married in Pakistan. As much as it's as good as it is, I don't think I would. I love Pakistan, but I don't think I'd be comfortable there with that kind of heat and attention. No. England, yes, I probably would get married in England. I probably will get married in England, but alternative option
makes it easier for me. Yeah? Makes it easier for me, doesn't
it? Yeah, true. Plus, the other thing is, I would like to get married abroad. You know, if it's possible to go and like you went to Italy or go to Hawaii or something, like a side wedding or something.
It'd be beautiful. Bro, that's the one I really want to do.
Yeah, something like that. Well, I'm happy getting married in England. You know, I'd get I'd hire like a castle with like a lake around it or something.
You know what? You can get some very nice places.
Yeah, in Yorkshire especially.
In Yorkshire, you can get some very nice places. And even in Birmingham, there's really nice royal places.
I wouldn't go. You know, if I was going to get married in England, I wouldn't do it like unless it's London. I wouldn't get married in like Birmingham or anything like that. I'd keep it local, so it's like a 40-minute to an hour journey.
To be honest, I think it just depends, innit? Wherever you.
Because I don't like traveling that much for weddings. I like getting do shit.
What would be easier is if you went, say if you had like a girl from London or something, or a girl from obviously not Birmingham, you hate Birmingham.
I hate Birmingham.
So someone that's like in Manchester or something like that, it would be better to be more closer there, innit?
Well, you probably have to for the Barat, and you have to go there because they're not going to do it halfway. But these are things you'd have to sort out.
It's all right, anyways.
Depends with the girl, innit?
This is not in a different country.
Yeah, exactly. Depends on the girl, innit? And how you work things out with the families and what happens. At the moment, at the moment, there's no happening. Is there?
At the moment, we're just imagining right now.
Just imagining right now.
We've got no plans, don't worry, guys.
I definitely fucking don't have any plans at all. I'm very happy about it.
But you know what I've always thought about? I've always thought about this when I was young. imagine having a beach party, bro, as a reception. That would be lit, bro.
That'd be bad.
Beach
That would be
party
actually
at night time.
that'd be.
You
That
got the
would
sound
be,
there, but I think you have a dance floor over it, and then you'd have like, oh, the seating. Oh my god, I can already imagine it.
that would be sick. That would be really cool.
We're
not in England though. Not in England though.
No, not obviously not in England. Which beach is going to do? Blackpool.
That's what you meant. I was like,
I mean, a different country.
Yeah.
So anybody that knows me, any cousins, any friends that know me, and that please do beach party.
I'm a wedding on a beach party, so you can come and you can bring me with him.
Yeah.
I promise I will pick your proposal in the air card. I'll leave him alone.
Don't worry, guys. We will ask you before filming any Desi Boyz wedding vlogs. We will definitely ask you for permission if you can do it.
Yeah, if you invite us to a wedding, you come for free.
And anyone that's watching this, this podcast that we don't even know.
If you want us to come to your wedding, we'll come to your wedding.
We'll even do a nice little show for you, a little.
I'll sing a few songs for you.
Baja and tabla session for you.
We'll do it.
If you want a little thingy.
If you want to book us, let us know.
Yeah.
But we won't pick your pool up.
We charge per hour.
Yeah. And we won't pick your pool up. We'll give you a discount if you can pick your pool up.
No, forget that, you idiot. Don't worry, I'll make sure he's not being naughty.
Just to let you know, if we do come to your wedding, I will always be supervised by him.
Yes.
Yeah, and he will always be supervised by me. You won't see us.
Well, you don't need to supervise me anyway.
Yeah, he's good. He's all right.
I'm a good boy anyway.
Yeah, you might have to. He'll be there to supervise me. Don't worry. Don't worry.
But yeah, man. You know what? On weddings that like have alcohol. Party. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, man. We've got enough time.
Are you sure? All right, go on. We'll let it go for another few minutes.
What time?
41.
A minute.
41. Oh. Go on. Yeah, but alcohol. What's the script with that?
So parties that I've been with that have alcohol is just crazy, bro. One of my cousin's wedding, yeah. It was crazy, bro. I'm telling you.
They get a bit too.
They get too hype. You know what it is, yeah. You know normally when they're sober, bro, it's just like quiet and just normal. You know what I mean? And it's just like, oh yeah, hi, how you doing? And then when they drink, bro, it's just like they go into like some kind of crazy person. It's like they start flinging their shirt somewhere, their coat will be somewhere, their bloody tie will be somewhere. You know, I mean, some of them will be dancing with the shoes off. You know what I mean? To the dance floor. They just go crazy.
No, that's.
And at the end of the night, bro, yeah, they just all be tully, yeah. They can't walk. When I went to one of these weddings, and the guy, he was that tully, yeah. They had to have two guys pick him up.
He was that pissed.
And he wasn't even walking, bro. His legs were literally, his feet was literally just like that, dragging his feet. That's how tully he was, bro. And still, even though he was drunk, yeah, he had like a champagne thing in a nice bucket.
In the bucket, yeah, you were telling me about
a nice bucket in his hand like that. And I was like, oh my God.
I mean, I've not seen it on Pakistani weddings that much because I think people they don't drink, obviously, we don't no alcohol at all. But the thing is, like, some people get a bit excited and they might do their own thing and then come in.
Yeah.
I don't think they do that anyway because there's so much family there, so many people there that you can't risk.
I think people still do it though.
They probably will. I don't think in Bradford
I've heard some stories in Bradford.
Probably have. I've never seen it in my family. I've never seen it thingy. I do remember one wedding I went to when I was little. I won't say little, I was about 10, 12. There was this guy called Shane, his wedding. All those lads went. I say lads, I was a kid. And I'm sure a few of the lads got pissed because when they were partying like they were doing the full, the full motions. And I think a few of them probably did indulge a little bit, but
But yeah, guys, if you do drink responsibly, please.
Yeah,
weddings as well. I know it's an exciting moment to be in, and you are happy for the bride and groom.
Yeah, but showing a different way, innit?
But you can drink, yeah, but just drink like to the limit. You know what I mean? Not to like out your limit. You know what I mean? But then again, this is just to go over, man. To go over it.
Punjabis, man, we don't know limits. If we need limits, we wouldn't be Punjabi.
That's true.
Let's be honest.
But because of alcohol, people have a lot of fights as well in parties.
I can imagine they would.
Because the ego shoots up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine back home, bro, on the birthday, you know what I mean?
That's why I asked you that question. I've always seen videos of birthday and like the Punjabi, they're dancing and they're singing. They've got a bottle on the head or glass on their head. So why are you putting it on your head for?
To be honest, like my family don't drink. My cousins do. That's what I'm saying, like cousins' weddings. That's what I've seen, but I never really Well, especially when I've been in India. I don't think I've ever been to a wedding with alcohol, because it's always been our wedding.
Yeah, that's good. And another tradition now is like getting like a singer in, and like a professional or like someone famous.
What's the best thing you've ever had that'll come to a wedding?
Probably Maz, Bonafide.
Do you think?
I think he was.
I've never really listened to his
went to one family wedding and Zach Knight came. I couldn't stand him. I thought he was a twat. He's an absolute dick, and I didn't like it. I don't like his music anyway. But Maz came, and Maz was fucking brilliant. He was such a good, really nice guy. Really, he enjoyed himself. He stayed for an extra hour. Yeah. Himself, he goes, I want to stay for an extra hour. Because is it possible? He was like, yeah, stay. Fucking enjoy yourself. He goes, I'm loving it, bro. Proper vibes. And he was dancing. He jumped off the stage where we were. Started dancing with us. Started singing with us. He was giving me mic and like, giving each other mic. And he was like making videos with us. He goes, afterwards, he goes, look, if you don't want to see me afterwards, I'm going to be in the back. Just come and we take pictures, we talk, whatever you want. And everybody went. And everybody like genuinely thanked him. Like, bro, you smashed it. That's cool. It's fucking brilliant. Zach Knight, he came, he was a tosser.
He's more like a bit.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know, but I don't like it. He guess where he goes. People who do like him, but he goes. You know what tabligh is? Like a religious talk. Yeah. It's like you go and do like a religious lecture or something. Yeah. He goes, the first time I ever came, it was in Dewsbury. The Grand in Dewsbury was there. He goes, the first time I ever came to Dewsbury, I came as part of a tabligh. So part of a group that does religious talking, and now we need to do a music program. Like, what the fuck are you on about, man? What are you talking about? Just come do shit and go. Yeah. But you just, and his mic cut off 4 times. Oh, and he wasn't even singing. His mic cut off and he wasn't even singing. He was going like this. He's going like he's taking the mic from his mouth. And the songs, and like you can hear his voice. So he's just put a fucking, like he's put a CD, a mime into it. Like, I'll do it properly. I think and he's on the stage dancing. Singers like just auto-tune it in it, when they they'll have the song on the CD, they'll put it on and just mime to it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So like, but he couldn't do that properly. And then people like my cousins and stuff, they were like on the stage dancing with him. They booked him. They paid for him to come. So they're dancing on the stage where he is, and he's pushing them off the stage. Or he's moving them away, and then they're trying to make films with him, and he's saying no films, no pictures. And when he finished, like his time finished, he jumped off. He went like this for some reason, ran through and chipped. And I didn't dance down that way. I didn't do that. I just sat there and just watched everything. And I thought, what an absolute dick! What the fuck? I know you. Someone's paid you. At least enjoy the. It was shit. It was genuine. The family they loved it as well. They should. They paid for it. Yeah. Fucking go party, man. Give it your all. But the guy was a tosser. And Maz came. He was fucking brilliant. He was on it. That's the thing, isn't it? The whole point of coming to a party is to party. No, it's to just give people energy. You know what I mean? Entertain. Like, be with them. Up the energy, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? The singer that I've seen at a party was JK. You see JK? Bad, mate. Yeah. He's bad. Fuck you, man. Proper bad boy singer. Anyone that don't know JK, search him on YouTube. JK Gabru Punjab. He's really good. Proper good. I've seen met some tricks. Even Malkeet Singh as well. You see Malkeet Paddy? No. Fuck off, eh? He came to a studio. Yeah, in Burms. He came to a studio, but I've seen him sing as well. That's bad, man. He's fucking bad. Malkeet. But he's got energy, man. Like, when he was his tortilla. Bro, you should see fucking JK. Bad boy singer. His energy is sick as well. That's bad. But yeah, I think time's up. You know what? I didn't feel that long today. It didn't. Literally. But I think we need to call it now. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you very much, everyone, for listening. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Desi Boyz Podcast. Gonna be there, isn't it? Oh, is it there? Shit, it's there. And also, go check out Mia Jewelers. And don't forget to use our 10% code, Desi Boyz 10 with an S. For boys. But Desi Boyz 10, I'll put it there. But yeah, guys, we will see you next week for episode 11. And hopefully we might bring something new to the channel. So pay attention. Surprise and that. So guys, see you later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I forgot to say it. But see you later, guys. I can't go to